Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about the part of a plant which is leaf. So let's start the topic. So if someone asks you to define what is a leaf, so how can you define a leaf? Students, leaf is the green, thin, broad. Leaf is a green, thin, broad part of a plant which is attached to the stem. The part of a plant which is attached to a stem. Mostly leaves are green in color, but in some plants leaves have color other than green also. Okay, so leaf is a part of plant which is thin, broad and green, mostly green part of a plant. Okay, so also leaf of different plants have different shape and size. Different plants have leaf of different shape and size, but their basic structure is similar to each other. Okay, leaf is a green, thin, broad part of a plant which is attached to a stem or branch. Okay, which is attached to a stem or branch. So, and leaf of different plants have different shape, size, but their basic structure is similar. Okay, different plants have different leaves having shapes different from each other. Okay, but their basic structure is similar in every colors, but in some plants it has color other than green also. Okay, so now we will draw the diagram of a leaf. This is the diagram of a leaf. Okay, here this is the stem of a leaf. Okay, this is a leaf. Now leaf is attached to a stem with the help of this stalk, and this stalk is known as petiole. Petiole connects leaf to the stem. Okay, petiole connect leaf to the stem. What is petiole? Petiole, part of plant which connects leaf to the stem. Okay, this is the stem of a plant. Okay, this is the stem of a plant, and this is the leaf of a plant. So leaf and stem are connected by a stalk named as petiole. Okay, are connected by a stalk named as petiole. In leaf, central line is present just like this, which is behind the leaf. Okay, at the lower part of a leaf, central line is present. This line is named as midrib. Name of this central line is midrib, or It can also be named as main vein. Okay. In a leaf, a central linear structure is present, straight line structure is present. Okay, this straight line structure is known as midrib. Okay, this straight line structure is known as midrib. This midrib provides support to the plant. For example, just like in humans, ribs are present na. Ribs supports and protects the different organs. Ribs protect our heart, lungs. Okay, different organs are protected by the ribs in human being. Similarly, in leaves also ribs are present. Okay, this rib is present at the lower portion of leaf. Okay, or this rib is present behind the leaf. What is the purpose of this midrib or main vein? It provides support to the leaf. Okay, its function is to protect the leaf. Okay, its function is to protect the leaf. From this midrib or central line, various small veins arises. Various small veins arises from this central midrib. Okay, these are named as veins. All these are veins. Okay, there is a main vein. Main vein almost divide leaf into two parts. For one half is this portion, second half is this portion. Okay, and its function is to support the leaf. Its function is to protect the leaf. Okay, from this midrib, several veins are arising. From this midrib, several veins are arising. Okay, so these are known as veins. Okay, these branches arising from the midrib are known as veins. What is the purpose of main veins and veins? What is the purpose of midrib and veins? They provide support to the leaf. Okay, they protect the leaf and they provide support to the leaf. What other functions are they doing? They help to transport food, water and minerals. In these midribs or main vein and in veins and in midribs, several small tube-like structures are present. In some tubes, water and minerals are transported to the plant, and in some tubes, food prepared in the leaf of a plant is transferred to the whole plant of the whole parts of the plant. Okay, food prepared by the leaves of a plant. Mostly food is prepared in the leaves of a plant. Okay, mostly food is prepared in the leaves of a plant. So food prepared in leaves is transferred to the whole plant with the help of midrib and in veins. Okay, midrib and veins are present in leaves only. They are not present in stems. Okay, in stems several tube-like structures are present which helps to transfer food, water and minerals. Okay, so what I have told you so far, we have discussed about the leaf in this video. Okay, so leaf is a part of a plant which is broad, thin and almost or mostly green in color. Okay, leaves are mostly green in colors. Okay, so leaves are divided mainly into two parts. One is leaves are divided in two parts, or leaf is singular form and its plural form is leaves. Okay, leaves is the plural form of leaf. Means if we are taking so many leaf together, then we can name it as leaves. Okay, so leaf is divided into two parts. One is lamina, okay, and one is petiole. What is petiole? We have discussed about petiole. Petiole is the part of a plant which connects leaf to the stem of a plant. Okay, petiole is the part of a plant which connects leaf to the stem of a plant or branch of a plant. What is lamina? Lamina is this broad structure. This broad green structure is known as lamina. Okay, so what is lamina? Broad green part of a plant is known as lamina. Lamina is broad green part of a plant. This green part of a plant is also known as lamina. Okay, so in petioles there is a central line present which is named as midrib or main vein. Okay, what is its function? Its function is to support the plant and to transfer food, waters and minerals. Okay, from this main vein several small veins are arising. These are named as veins only. Okay, and what is its function? They also provide support to the leaf of the plant and also they transfer food, water and minerals. Okay, thank you.